It hurts, doesn't it? Knowing something special from your childhood was just killed right in front of you. At least in Destiny 2's case, it gets to end off with a bang. If we ignore the issues, but it reminded me of something that I wish I knew. Something deep in my mind that I pretend to avoid. Who am I? Not as a person, but as a content creator. Who do I want to be? And all I know currently is I wish I knew. Content creation is an interesting thing, isn't it? Many of us idolized or wanted to be one when we were younger, and most never knew that not all of us could just post a random clip and blow up to a ridiculous size. And let's say they made it long enough, they maybe found a niche, or for my example, I enjoy making content. The days making a video, the editing, and by far the best part is hitting that upload button, like a piece of art being sent to the world. Feels great, until the world says it's trash, or not worth the time, or even generic enough to be forgotten. Sometimes that's enough for people to quit or bend the knee to what's making everyone else popular and chase trends blindly, but they may know deep down, and they may admit it or not, it's not really what they want. Sometimes, if not most times, I make a video and see it has a low retention or bad click rate, and in my case, the past two videos did that, underperformed in comparison to the one before, and that was more than enough to make me question myself. Was I ever really good? Or was I maybe mediocre and then I became worse? Do I really want to make Minecraft content or endlessly chase a label I will never truly accept? Destiny. Ring any bells? Maybe the bells from the Iron Temple? Destiny has and will always be my home. Bungie was my home and still will always be. My first game ever was Halo Reach and then moved on to Destiny 1. I remember playing with my parents and it was unlike anything I've ever experienced, and Destiny 2's beta was even more of an experience I could never get enough of. Many of you might even see my name and it click instantly that that's not just some random name I made up, it's Crota. The raid boss that was killed by people wearing blindfolds and unplugging your Wi-Fi router. I wanted to be a Destiny 2 creator since, well, the beginning of my content creation hopeful journey, but when Lightfall came, it just wasn't the right move anymore, and I gave up for a year doing my own thing. Then came fall 2025, and I said screw it, and started making Fortnite challenges and then drifted towards Minecraft. But both felt less like an identity and more like a label born from code for Fortnite and Minecraft, and all I feel deep down is, who do I really want to be as a creator? Do I want to wear these labels that might never accept me? And I don't have an answer for that yet. Yet, I had to pick them for some reason, right? Can't just be game hopping for fun, and that's true, because that's not a smart move for content creation, but I did it because most games for me are actually pretty easy, or simple to understand with very little or no issue. And I took sandbox games, or games with lots of opportunity, like Minecraft and Fortnite, and made them feel different with outrageous challenges like spinning a wheel for different weapon types in Fortnite. The one thing I understand about the kind of creator I want to be and the niche, no matter the game, is I want to take what is normally mundane and not interesting for me into a challenge, or making the game feel interesting and feel special and not another thing I speedrun without that pushback from a game or challenge I don't want to ever create for that game. But yet, that doesn't mean finding the right game for my core niche was or will ever be easy. Even with Fortnite and Minecraft, I kept asking, is this really what I want to make content on? What if I am stuck to Minecraft or Fortnite forever, and the inevitable day I get bored of either of those games, it's clear I don't want to keep making content for them. And then my videos get worse, or clearly lack any passion. And that's part of the question I have to answer from the start. I want my niche to be challenge runs or challenges. I want to make games that would normally be boring for me to have something change or become harder, and not for one game, but any game I want. Not just random games, but specific games, more like Fallout 4 challenges, Skyrim challenges, Fortnite challenges, Destiny challenges if they're possible. I don't want to be defined by one game, but rather how I take sets of games and turn them into different experiences in an entertaining way. So by this point, if you're my older audience, you don't have to look far to see I wasn't and won't always be a Minecrafter. And truth be told, I don't want to be. I'm well aware of the competition and just don't enjoy the common things that make videos blow up, because if I fall in line with that, I really won't stand out. There's a lot of better Minecrafters out there. It's kind of obvious. And that's what defines a creator for me, is being special. If I'm just doing what everyone else is doing, then all you're going to do is throw me into the corner of the monitor, click off, and watch someone better. I want to be special and unique, and Minecraft will help me get there, hopefully, but Minecraft won't be what I stay for. This isn't some rant about me not liking Minecraft YouTubers, or this isn't some rant about me not liking the social world and what is acceptable for most people. It's about being reminded of who I was. I wasn't a Fortnite player, not a Minecraft player, I was a Destiny player who loved it so much he wanted his user to be based off his favorite raid boss. And now that it's ending, I am reminded of the true identity I wanted to carry from the start. And the worst part is Destiny 3 might not ever happen. And that truth I've accepted, but it's not that this is hard. It's the fact that what defined me as a gamer is possibly dying and might not live long enough to be remembered if there isn't a Destiny 3. In time, if there isn't a Destiny 3, people might see my user as Crota, and no matter my size, in the future they might not know where it comes from. And the identity I wanted from the start is fading. I am likely no different from you if you play Destiny. This hits all of us differently, but it didn't just hit me. It reminded me that I need to stop putting labels that never fit in the first place, because as a viewer, I watch YouTube. I know what it's like to see a creator who clearly lacks passion or interest in what they're creating. It's pretty obvious, and I never want to be like that. I want to show that I have interest and passion in what I'm creating. So, in memory of Destiny, I want to embrace my passion and won't be bound by one game, but the games I choose, because it's the future I want. A creator who makes games different, and not because it's what I want or think it's better, it's because it's my destiny. Not to be bound by one chain, but to use the chains to make art.